Holy shit, we're making a vodka drink. I'm Brian Johnson, and in this episode of Better Cocktails at Home, we're going to be making the Moscow Mule. Now, it's a vodka-based drink, and we don't make a lot of those here on Better Cocktails at Home, but we're going to do this one because everybody loves it, and we're going to talk a little bit once we're done making it. Now, I'm going to make this in a Collins glass because I don't have the copper mug that's usually served with Moscow Mules. And so that's kind of what you see in bars used generally. And a lot of people have them at home too because they drink a lot of Moscow Mules. But since I don't have them. And so we're going to make do with the Collins glass. So to start with, I'm going to add 3/4 ounce of lime juice. And add that to our Collins glass. And as I said, this is a vodka-based cocktail, which vodka doesn't really do a lot for me personally, since it's pretty much flavorless. Especially when you mix it in a cocktail like this, you're going to lose any nuance. But I'm using this vodka here. It's from Heritage Distilling. It's from a distillery that's pretty close to my house. And this is actually a vodka that they age in a barrel that's been charred. So you get a little bit of wood flavor to it and just a little bit hint from a barrel, which I think is kind of interesting. And I'll take whatever I can get to spruce up the Moscow Mule. I'm with 2 ounces of this. And add that. Next up, I put my ice in. Alright. And then from here, I'm going to top it with ginger beer. I like using Bundaberg. I think it's got good flavor. We're going to do about 4 ounces or so of that. And then we're going to take a straw, put it right in there, give it a stir to combine, just so you can kind of get that lime juice and the vodka mixed throughout. And then I'll garnish it with a wedge of lime. And that's how I make the Moscow Mule. So I honestly do not get this drink. I mean, I get the drink. It's very simple. It's, you know, citrus, lime. The main flavor is a ginger beer, which I like. Ginger beer is really good. But I don't get why people love this drink so much. I mean, if I'm going to go through the hassle, or not hassle, but I want to make this drink, I'm just going to reach for a dark rum and make it into a dark and stormy that I think has 25 times as much character and flavor and interest to it than this drink with vodka. So I honestly don't get it. I mean, I guess maybe it's the copper mug. People just love that so much, but it seems pretty shallow for a reason to like a drink, in my opinion. But, you know, people like what they like, and it's what they do like. So, you know, very simple cocktail, easy to make. I think it's a good kind of, if you have somebody who's adamant, like I don't like cocktails or whatever else, and they want one, or you want to make them, I think it's a good cocktail for that because it's very ginger beer forward, it's effervescent, it's pretty nice, but very simple. But that's how you make the Moscow Mule.